Good morning. It is just after 7 a.m. We got about 5.5 hours sleep, but we are off on a trip. The fun thing about this one is that I have no idea where we're going.
Not no idea.
No.
But a couple months ago, I just came home from work and I was like, Krissie, can I book a surprise trip? And unfortunately, due to technology and how that works, Krissie has gotten emails relating to the trip.
Gotten a few spoilers. I also managed to get out of Katherine that it's international and
You
it's a
didn't get
city.
that out of me.
I think I did early on. Anyway, it's a city we haven't been to. So I would like to register my guesses now.
Okay.
Because I'm also not 100% sure that she's telling the truth about it being a city we've never been to.
True.
My guesses are, if she's lying about that, Bruges. If she's not lying about that, my guess is Lille in France. Alrighty. And our nice little tube journey.
We've arrived.
Oh, okay. These are our options. Wait, but I know what time the train is.
You
Wait,
do.
Can I look at it or should I not?
Yeah, you
When
can.
do you want me to find out?
You can look at that now.
Okay. 91. Okay.
It's still between two.
It's still between two, so it goes to Brussels and it stops at Lille. And we didn't love Brussels. Like, we liked Brussels. It was fine. But it was, of the 4 cities in Belgium we went to, our least favourite. And therefore, I think we're going to Lille.
Don't know.
When will I know for sure? I mean, that's a pretty solid confirmation for me, but we'll see. Anyway, if that is the case, I am excited. I do love that we did just buy croissants for breakfast.
Yeah, but Sainsbury's croissants are amazing.
So we,
Let's
you know,
be
keep
so
doing this
real.
way. That's true. And they're also they're quite different, so...
They are very different.
Yeah, that's exciting. France again. How many France postcards do we have?
So many. Alright, we are through in literally minutes.
About 7 minutes from when we joined the
Great.
team.
The one
And
annoying...
It tells you to arrive an hour and 15 before.
Yeah, an annoying thing about Eurostar is like, yeah, it tells you to arrive so early and it often is very quick. The two times we've done this on this trip, it has been very quick. But I understand that sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
But we are here very early now. But that's okay, because I think it does start boarding like 40 minutes before or something.
Yeah.
Do you want to take the phone? Because I'm not as strong as you. I thought I would go run you through my options when I was booking.
Okay.
So firstly, this all came about because I was at work a couple months ago and a girl just went, oh, I just booked a trip to Paris. And I was like, oh, fun. She was like, yeah, Eurostar's having a sale. And I was like, oh. So I went on and they were indeed having a sale. It's still not like cheap, but it was 35 each way. Like pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Because I think the cheapest I've ever seen it is 50.
Yeah.
I did consider Bruges, but it takes too long to get there. It's like 3.5 hours because you have to go
swap
to
in
Brussels.
don't you? Yeah.
And then I deeply considered Euro Disney. But
That
again,
would have been fun, but a day is not.
yeah,
wanna
again,
be
like by the
getting to
earliest we
Disneyland
could have
at
gotten
9
there,
a.m.
earliest we could have gotten there is like 11 a.m., maybe midday. And I was like, no, because like we're not going to have and it's really expensive at the moment. I'm not sure if it's always expensive or because World of Frozen opened yesterday.
Right.
And I think like it's very expensive. And I was like, nah, we'd have like 7 hours there. And then I looked at like hotels for the night and I was like, it's too expensive.
Yeah.
So I was like, YOLO, let's just go to Lille. It's like an hour and a half away. We can get some pastries.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a whole lot to do there, but we can just like walk
it's
around.
cute though, right?
It's cute.
Like, yeah.
It's cute. It's French. We get some good food. We'll get a new postcard. And then we'll just go to the hotel and chill.
Yeah.
In our 5-meter square box or whatever it is. Woo!
I mean, that sounds great. I'm excited.
Very easy Eurostar. For some reason, in my like tired brain, I was like trying to figure out the time difference, and I was like, how long is this journey? Like it's only an hour and a half, but I'm confused. But it was, yeah, only an hour and a half. Very quick. yeah, now we're here. It's a beautiful day.
It is. It's like a bright blue sky,
Yeah.
which has been a rare sight in London
has.
recently.
It's not too cold. And yeah, we're just going to wander around for a while. We can't check in for like 4 hours. Not that it really matters.
No.
'Cause we haven't really got a lot of stuff.
No, we're mostly just going to be wandering around the city anyway.
Yeah. We're just walking past this insane building. But yeah, have fun. I said this to someone at work yesterday. I was like, they're like, oh, what are you doing on Sunday? And I was like, I'm going to France just for the day. And they were like, what? I was like, yeah, Eurostar had a sale, so we're going to France. And then she was just like, it's so funny when people from other countries come here and they just like go places and everyone in the UK is just like baffled by it. But it's like, yeah, that's what we do, especially Australians.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the novelty of going on a train for an hour and a half and turning up in another country is like so exciting for us.
It's crazy.
But yeah, so do it.
It's so easy.
It's so easy and it's so cool. Now we're just in France and we're going to eat a lot of crepes and more croissants and
Great.
Did I forget that we would be here on a Sunday in Europe when I was booking this trip? Slightly.
Are
Slightly.
all the shops shut?
No.
Not all of them, and a lot of them are going to be opening very shortly because it's midday.
Yeah, a lot of it is like more local shops, so it's like hairdressers and
Yeah.
stuff. Souvenir shops and food are mostly open, so it
Yeah.
could be worse.
Yeah. And you know what? It means that there's not that many people
Yeah, it's
out
quite
and about.
quiet. We're standing in front of the most beautiful little like European view. You got a
that.
dome, you got a pretty building, you got a church spire.
All in the big open town square.
Yeah. Love it. And this in front of us looks like an indoor
Like an
market.
arcade, maybe?
Oh, it's so pretty.
We'll head on in and see what it's like.
Yeah. It's so cool in here. It's not indoor, but it's like a little market. It's like a vintage market almost. Like there's posters and stuff that people are looking at, and then there's books over here.
Like second-hand books.
Yeah.
A couple of like knickknacks, like candle
Yeah.
holders, like that kind of thing.
It's very cute. I also heard someone say it's all cash, and everything's obviously in French, so
Yeah.
probably not for like tourists.
We're
But
not intending to buy it.
no, we're not. But it is. Oh, so cute. We are walking the streets, beautiful streets. Like, look at that.
Very cute.
We're looking for a sandwich.
We were considering just going to Paul, which is
Sorry, I'm
a
sorry.
chain that we go to every time we're in
And there's
France.
one in London. Yep.
To be fair, we don't go there in London.
No.
We just go there here because like the bread and the cheese and the ham are also good, and we know what we're getting. But
Yeah.
this time we were like, no, we shouldn't. So instead, we're going to get a ham and cheese sandwich from somewhere else.
Yeah. There's a bakery up here that was very popular, so we might go there. We've also seen like so many places for dessert, and it's
Yeah.
overwhelming.
There's a lot of chocolatiers
Yeah.
around here.
And like fancy ones.
Yeah, I wasn't really expecting.
No. There's also a lot of what look like stroop waffles, but like
Yeah.
a French take, which is interesting.
And a lot of patisseries as well.
Yeah. What are we gonna eat?
It's
Everything.
very overwhelming when it's only 24 hours.
Literally.
All the food.
Anyway, we're gonna see if we can get a sandwich from here because there's only one that we would eat. Because we're basic.
This is the problem with not liking mayonnaise.
Yeah.
guys, we just went through so many emotions in such a short span of time. We went back into the bakery.
The fancy
We were
one.
like-
It's called the French Bastards.
We were like, oh, we're so excited. We're going to get our ham and cheese sandwiches. None left. The sign is gone. And we were like, oh, no.
Oh, God.
And then Katherine was like, it's okay, I'll ask. And then, like, while we were waiting in the queue, they put 2 more out. And we were like, amazing. And then we looked at them and we were like, oh, no, I think those have mayonnaise on them. And then Katherine asked, and no, they don't have mayonnaise. It was just a bit of butter on the outside.
Slabs of butter.
So we were down and up and down and up, but we
Look
have
at them.
our sandwiches.
Something I've learned since we've come to France a couple times on this trip is that, because I'm just dumb and I'm not from a country that, you know, has its own bread. But
Yeah.
I thought a baguette was a baguette. No. The baguette I'm after is a traditional baguette.
Yes, there's like multiple kinds of baguette.
Yeah, the bad ones that you can often find in Australia are not traditional. These look traditional. They're
Yeah.
like rustic.
And like crusty.
Yeah. So we've now walked through the city and we've come to the Citadel, the Lille Citadel. There's like a big park around it and like some canals and stuff. So we're just going to be walking around here for a while.
Yeah, it's really seems just like a big park. I know that there's somewhere in here there is like kind of a moat that is around
Yeah.
the Citadel, but we haven't found that yet.
No,
But it's just like it's a beautiful, sunny,
I know.
like not that cold Sunday.
Yeah, it's amazing. There's people everywhere. I kind of wish we had bought a dessert that we could just enjoy in the park.
That's fair, but I am so full of
Me
bread.
too. It was a big baguette. Delicious though. We're sitting beside this canal that could easily move a snake in for grass.
Yep.
In this beautiful like forest. This is the small canal, and then if you head, we're just gonna head, and I think we're gonna cross it, and then we'll get to a bigger canal, I believe. But something you wouldn't notice, like you could easily come here and not notice, is that above us is a high ropes course. Like there's a platform here. There's ropes going all along here. I don't think we turn around like this way because it keeps going over that other side. God, it's massive.
We haven't even seen where it starts yet.
No, and there's obviously no one on it. It's probably shut for the winter. But it heads all the way out here. Like it's endless. It goes on the other side of this path as well. Massive. That'd be so cool for, you know.
if it's all the same course or if it's like multiple
Yeah.
courses.
I would love this. Krissie would never do this. But I would love
firmly
that.
on the ground and cheer you on from down here.
The fact that it's like quite close to the water is a bit concerning. I mean, I know you're on ropes, but still. The actual citadel is in there, which we can't get to because we're thinking maybe it's active.
I saw a few people walking before in like army style uniforms.
Yeah.
Which like I didn't really put that together with the fact that we're right near the Citadel, but I think it might. There's also signs up that we think say military property.
Yeah. But that's okay, we're still walking around the walls. I think because it's Sunday and it's like the weekend, and I'm not sure, but the vibe is kind of giving that people haven't had good weather, you know? Like everyone's out and about.
Yeah.
Maybe it's been cold, maybe it hasn't been sunny.
It has been very cold in London the last 2 days, so it's entirely
Yeah.
possible. We're not that far away.
No. And the flowers are starting to come out, and the zoo is like just across the water from us. So it's just like, it's so nice. There's people everywhere. It's just been lovely.
It really has.
And now I think, are we on the hunt for a sweet treat as we head to our hotel?
We are.
I think we are. We're gonna go back into the city, look for a sweet treat, get our postcard, and then head to our hotel for a bit.
We are almost at our accommodation, and we just stopped at a little patisserie for a lunch dessert.
Yeah.
And we actually got some French things.
Yeah.
Even though the cookies and the muffins looks really good.
I know.
We got an eclair and a millefeuille.
Yes. We've had a French eclair before, but never a millefeuille.
No, I don't know if I've had a millefeuille ever. Because I always just choose a vanilla slice instead, which is kind of a similar thing.
Similar, yeah.
But yeah, we're excited to try that.
We are. Okay, we've arrived to our room. This is it. Door. Cupboard. That's the room.
That's it.
But I booked it because obviously Krissie didn't know about it. But like, I think it's cute. It's quite cheap. Shared bathroom.
Shared bathroom down the hall.
We're here for a night, so it's like it doesn't even matter. Not bad.
No, it'll be nice and cozy.
Very cozy, yeah. And we're gonna try our pastries now.
I don't really know how to eat.
I know it's gonna be messy.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We've got some napkins in my bag.
Do I just chomp it?
Yeah, chomp it. I mean, you just can't go wrong with an eclair. I love an eclair. What's in it? Ooh, chocolate. Hell yeah. I'm going to try the millefeuille, and then we're going to head back out again in a sec.
Oh, that's good.
Also, this hotel is so cool. It's called Just. And it has a hotel part of it, obviously, but downstairs was like a full food court.
Yeah.
With like seating and chargers. So if you're ever in need of a place to just sit, you didn't need to be at the hotel to go and sit there. And
No.
I think at night it would be quite cool. All right. I mean,
Is it custard between the layers?
it's just a vanilla slice. It's like a more pastry vanilla slice, isn't it?
Interesting. Nothing more humbling than being in a European country and not speaking any of that language.
It's so frustrating, and then having random people like translate for you because they just are bilingual. We know like basics.
We know a few numbers, and we know hello and thank you and goodbye, and that's about it.
Yeah,
so we just had a bit of a struggle trying to get our postcard because the card minimum was €10, but nothing it was like a little newsagent.
Yeah.
We found a postcard we really liked, but nothing had prices.
Yeah. So
but there was a card minimum, so we had to keep asking what things cost, and then they were telling us numbers, and we were like trying to figure out what the numbers were.
It was terrible, but we managed to get to $10.50. We got ourselves a drink each for dinner and some Mentos, because like, you know, it's good to have mints.
Yeah.
And we finally got our postcard, which is beautiful.
It's very cute.
I love it. I love the art style. It's like weird, but it's a nice texture.
Oh yeah, it's like kind of bumpy.
It's beautiful, but yeah, a bit of a struggle.
Embarrassing. It's really embarrassing not being able to speak another language when
frustrating.
everyone else can.
Thanks, Australia. Anyway, look behind. Oh my god.
That's like the third time that has been dropped since we bought it.
Cost us £10.50.
What were you saying?
buildings.
Yeah.
They're very pretty.
They are very pretty.
Okay, we've just been walking around this gorgeous old town. Like, this is my favorite. It's so pretty. And Krissie really wanted to try some macarons, like some proper French ones.
Yeah, I realised when we were looking through, there's like, as we said earlier, like a lot of like chocolatiers and stuff, but they've also, a lot of them do macarons and that kind of thing. And as we were looking, I was like, you know what, I don't think I've ever had a macaron outside of Australia. And in Australia, I like them, but they're not like...
Mind-blowing.
They're not mind-blowing, but they're nice. But I was like, I feel like we should try some French ones.
Yeah.
Just, you know, to see if they're any better. And then we found a place, and instead of just like buying one, we couldn't decide on flavors, so we ended up buying 7.
Yeah,
because there was like, that was the box you could get.
But that's okay. We originally found one that we wanted to go to, and then we didn't buy them, and we're like, we'll come back, and it's shut at 1:30, and it opens at 1:30 tomorrow, and we're well gone by then. So we were like, whoops. We found another place. We got, look at that, how cute. We got 2 salted caramel, a hazelnut, a raspberry, a passion fruit, a chocolate, and a blackcurrant.
Yeah, so we're gonna try all of those later.
We're excited.
Also just like look at the light on the buildings here. It's so nice. All right, I need to put the camera away so that we can figure out where we are going.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We're in a very quiet Lille. We had a lovely sleep. Honestly, highly recommend that hostel.
Yeah.
Question mark? It was, I guess it was a hostel, but it was more like a hotel just with shared bathrooms. It was called Just, and it was very good.
Yeah.
Very cheap. So today our train sadly is in an hour, but we're just gonna, obviously.
2 hours. We need to be there in an hour.
True, yeah.
You did worry me for a second.
No, it's in 2 hours. We need to be there in an hour. Obviously, we're off to get some pastries and some bread for dessert. I mean, for breakfast. So, yeah, and then we'll just walk the old streets until we need to be at the Eurostar.
All right, we made our purchases.
We got
A lot.
Oh my god, we got a lot. But I wanted so much more. I was so close to getting a piece of that focaccia because it was like this thick.
I know, they also had like babka rolls, which kind of looked like they were huge, but there was like a cinnamon one and a chocolate one. They looked really good. But I got a pan Swiss.
A classic. I got a regular butter croissant because you just have to, don't
Yeah.
you?
I think the butter croissant is like the best way, for us at least, to not judge a cat, like not
Yeah,
judge a
I
bakery,
get
but like
you.
it's the thing that we always get. So it's the best thing to identify the quality. Does
Yeah.
that make sense?
We got a cruffin.
Which is just a croissant in the shape of a muffin.
And then this is the one I'm most excited about. This is for later, maybe before work as a little treat. Oh, it's just heavy.
Chunky.
Chunky. It is a cookie roll.
I think it's like a
I think it's a croissant bottom with
yeah.
a cookie on top.
Yeah, I think so.
And then, of course, we've got a traditional baguette. Takeaway.
That's for Katherine. She's going to take that home and eat it over the next
I'm
probably 24 hours.
today, 100%.
Last time we did this, Katherine was like, I'll get this baguette and I'll take it home. And I think she finished it 2 hours later.
No, every time I've gotten a French baguette, I've eaten it in one sitting.
And we're talking like a real proper, like
this.
yeah, like what, 70 centimeter long baguette.
So excited.
Anyway, we're back in the really nice town square now. We're gonna sit by the fountain and have the start of our brekkie.
Yes. Look at her.
It's so like, she's so round.
She is so round.
Also, like, look at this view for a little
I
croissant.
know. It's so cool. Did you want me to try it?
Yeah, try it.
So crispy.
Whoa, careful.
Yeah, delicious. And Krissie's pan Swiss is good too.
Yeah, it's so good.
I would highly recommend that bakery. The
Yeah.
French Bastards. There's 2 of them in Lille.
Happy.
All right, we're gonna finish the video here because we're just on our way to the station and then we're gonna get our train back.
Yeah, it has been such a fun little trip though.
I'm glad. I'm glad that it was sort of kind of a surprise.
Yeah, it still was. And I didn't have to organize anything.
Yeah.
Which was good, but also like we are both relatively type A when it comes to traveling.
Yeah.
And so me not being able to like double check the date and
Yeah.
the time of all of our transport was very stressful.
Do you know how stressful it was, like
Booking
typing
stuff?
in? No, like typing in our Eurostar like passports into the like official check-in. I was like, oh god, I can't get her to check it. I was like, really hope I put in some information correctly.
But it was fun, and I'm glad you did it because it was a fun little surprise.
Me too.
And now I have to see if I can figure out how to do a surprise trip.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to leave this one here. Thank you for coming along on a just quick little trip out of the country.
Also, like, you could easily, not easily, but like you could do this in a day. It would
Oh,
probably be an early start,
absolutely.
late night, but like definitely worth it. Or just a quick night like us. It was great. I loved it.
Yeah, it had such a cute little old town. You really wouldn't need more than like a day.
No.
But for a day, it was lovely. Anyway, thank you for coming along. Give us a like, comment, and subscribe.
Follow our blog, follow our Instagram, and we'll see you next time doing something fun as usual.
Who knows when that'll be, but we'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.